I'm Emily Firmelt, Public Information Officer for the Bullhead City Police Department. On December 28th, back in 2007, the victim, Anthony Diaz, was found in the streets near Gold Rush Road and Raymar Road, stabbed to death. Al Lua, who is wanted for first-degree murder, stabbed him 17 times. Lua is a documented criminal street gang member. He is a Hispanic male, 26 years old, about 6 foot tall, 150 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes, with Lua, L-U-A, tattooed on the back of his neck. He has family in Bullhead City, Arizona, Mexicali, Mexico, and Fontana, California, so Al Lua is thought to frequent those areas. If you have any information on this crime or any other crime, please contact the Bullhead City Police Department, Mojave Silent Witness, or your local law enforcement agency.
Officers, firefighters, honor guard, active, hoot! Freeze it! Hoot!
I'll do the best they can, but we're going to let you know things are not here.
Providing a lifetime of service, a decorated Marine Corps veteran with 29 years of law enforcement experience.
Hi, I'm Bobby G. I stand for service, protection, and accountability. Service, make sure when you call a cop, you get a cop. Protection, make sure that your family, my family, and all the tourists are protected in the best possible way. Accountability, make sure we don't use fuzzy math to get our budget right. I really believe that we can put more cops on the street to accomplish all these goals.
Make your choice count. Vote for Bobby G. Grounhour, Clark County Sheriff.
Oh, it's going great. It's really going good. We have a good turnout. People from every state in the Union, every province of Canada. Yesterday we had standing room only. If we'd had better weather Friday, we would have probably broke all the records.
Hi,
am John Tanous, the Executive Director for Flagstaff Cultural Partners and the Coconino Center for the Arts. And tonight we're opening Night Visions 4, an exhibition of artwork that celebrates the beauty of the night sky and the inherent human connection to the beauty of the dark sky. There's artwork from artists all over the world. 47 different artists are on display. We'll be seeing many of the works of art by the Night Visions artists tonight. Some fantastic work. There's photography that explores the night sky or concepts around the night sky. There's ceramic work. There's fabric and fiber art. There's painting, of course, and other 3D art. Also, we have in our jewel gallery works by Fiona Phillips from Utah. Her show is called Glamorous Work. It's fantastic work where there's both sculpture and paintings. That's a solo artist show.
Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem.
And it was time for her to go, and my parents thought that they wanted to protect me and not tell me. And it was right, I think they had done it maybe Saturday night or Sunday, whatever. It was right before church that I found out.
So put her down?
Yeah, that patches had been put down. And I was so upset that they hadn't told me. But I didn't go to church, and they were very sheepish and went off. And I went upstairs to my father's bedroom, my mother and father's bedroom, and I took his little cufflinks case, but it was a beautiful Navajo jewelry box, silver, gorgeous. I took my favorite picture of Patches, put it in the silver box, marched out into the swamp in front of our house and buried it. And told my father that, and he couldn't be upset. He felt terrible. But about every 3 or 4 years, he'd say, yeah, do you remember where you buried that? That beautiful silver box? I remember in the early 50s, mid 50s, how
Keepers of the Wild, a true animal sanctuary dedicated to the care and rehabilitation of some of the most exotic animals in the world, now rescued and living their lives in habitats especially created just for them. It's an experience your children will never forget. Keepers of the Wild in Valentine, Arizona, located at milepost 87 on historic Route 66. Visit us online at keepersofthewild.org.
Hello, I'm Dr. Erica Cartwright from Advanced Animal Care in Fort Mojave, Arizona, and today we're going to talk about the companion therapy laser. The companion therapy laser actually uses light set at a specific wavelength that penetrates through the skin and actually into each individual cell. Unlike using medications to mask pain of arthritis,
For over 5 years, the Raptor Education Program at the Arboretum at Flagstaff has presented their Birds of Prey demonstrations. Twice a day, every day, from April through October, avian ambassadors of the raptor world present themselves to an awaiting audience.
2015 successful Aging Expo was a big success.
The reason why we're doing this, we wanted to provide a huge community event for the folks in Las Vegas. You know, from everything from seminars to learn how to eat healthier, to free food, to have some fun, entertainment. I mean, we really wanted to have a big party for Las Vegas, and this was our way of doing it.
Hello and welcome to Golden Vertex Corporation's Moss Mine Reactivation Project. I'm your Safety Director, David Kinsey. If you're an employee, contractor, vendor, or even a visitor, there are certain rules and procedures that you have to follow while on Moss Mine property. Please pay attention to the following safety video as it outlines some of these rules and policies. Some of these safety practices and procedures are zero tolerance. It's a big part of your job to know and follow these safety practices and procedures. So please pay attention to the following safety video, and remember, safety, it's your responsibility.
Okay, so I'm gonna move it down just a slight and then do the same place you just did. Yeah, and I'm just gonna hold it kind of like that. Okay. And then go ahead.
Well, of course he's nice and pink. His paws are in real good shape. He's got a little bit of wear over here. It's from sand and stuff like that he walks on, but nothing is open. And this is actually not a very large tiger, but probably bigger than most house cats. But we do have a lot bigger tigers than this. But yeah, he's in good shape.
And we're showing. Do you want to block?
So Doc,
Yes.
so what's going on? What are we doing?
Okay, what we're doing right now is they're taking x-rays to gauge how deep in those roots go. So like I was showing you on the model, these roots are really, really deep. So they want to make sure that when they clean it out, they get all the debris from the canal.
Right.
So that's what they're doing right now. And then after that, they're going to use files and they're going to clean out all the gunk that's in that root canal. And then once they have it clean, then we're going to start filling.
Then we start filling it, yeah.
So that, but this is the hard part is
right.
doing
Because
this.
they're extremely deep, aren't they?
Really, really long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.